Every year, the stress of daily life seems to grow more complicated. Cell phones constantly ring, Palm Pilots overflow with demanding schedules. Personal lives become complex and unmanageable. The self becomes lost within this whirlwind of relationships, commitments and deadlines. Eventually, pressures become overbearing for both body and mind. This is a major reason why personal health and fitness are so crucial. However, health food and personal trainers are incapable of reaching deep-rooted problems. Addictions are common manifestations of society's never-ending stress. Luckily, inadequate methods are things of the past. Dependency issues are finally understood, and treatment is possible. A healthy life is now truly attainable. Rehabilitation of substance abuse strictly relies upon individualism. Textbook cases and generalized treatments proved inadequate. Everyone is an individual with a different life. Likewise, addiction begins and affects each person differently. Successful treatments first address the pain of each person's unique experiences, then, they continue by restoring the individuality inevitably lost by addiction. The desperation of feeding addiction usually dulls a person's unique personality and interests. As healing takes effect, people regain the very identity that made them individuals in the first place. Dramatic advancements have greatly improved treatment programs, centers. Today, quality rehabilitation centers provide caring, individualized, and holistic treatment. However, memories of past rehabilitation centers and the continuation of outdated programs deter many from a better life. Incorrect treatments of the past proved not only ineffective but also detrimental. An awareness of past programs will assist in the identification of an ideal center. Past treatments, for the majority of the 19th century, addiction and its treatment was extremely misinterpreted. Largely influenced by prohibition movements and religiously fueled treatment programs, ideas of addiction as a moral weakness continued until the 1970s. The first modern treatment facility was developed in Cleveland in the late 30s, early 40s. When the American Medical Association called addiction a disease in 1955, the still existing medical model to treatment developed. While moral model advocates locked addicts away to prevent the feared debasement of society, proponents of the medical model institutionalized people to be cured. However, medication merely numbed addiction and destroyed an individual's identity. An atmosphere of hopelessness and intimidation permeated prison-like quarters. Abusive and unsanitary conditions were common. While these methods failed to treat addiction, they merely intensified the damage that addiction had initiated. As a social model view of addiction developed, community-based programs slowly appeared across the country. Medication became eliminated from treatment programs. No longer viewed as a chemical ailment, addiction became attributed to environmental causes. Finally, factors such as family issues and peer pressure were brought to attention. Click the link in the description to get the best product in the market, proven to work.